Welcome YouTube. Today's video is going to be about how to upgrade your old PC so it's going to look a little better for not that many money. So stay tuned.
You're watching the 70s Man's channel.
Welcome back to this video here. The reason why I'm going to do this here is it's my kid's old computer and he just had birthday. And in the age of 12 years, you're not getting that many money all the time, right? So every year they get birthday money from friends and family. They're going to buy parts for the computers. So this year here, my kid is he bought a new computer case, a new normal hard drive, because he don't have that many he don't have that much space on his SSD drive, so he wanted a normal drive to put all his stuff on also. So let's get started here with the first product, Corsair Spec-Alpha cabinet. So let's pop this up and see what's in it. Yeah, so far foam, right? Let's throw that to the side. Now here we have the case. So let's flip that here around so we can get that out. Now my microphone is in the way. So far it looks like a nice case. Manual, as normal, right? One thing there is with this case, when I just feel it here, right? It's extremely light, and I know they're going to be happy with that, because when they go to computer parties and need to lift it around, it's nice that it can just don't need to have a crane lifting it up, right? Yeah, let's see what's on the side bottom here. There's a dust filter, that's always nice. Let's see how it looks inside. Thumbnail from screws here, easy to take off. And normal plastic. Yeah, for the price what it costs, it's actually really good. So have inside here, we have a normal 120 fan in the back, 220 fans in the front, where there's red light, so he's going for his red-black theme. Everything inside it is painted black, so that's look really nice. See if we can get that out here. Bam! I hear it coming. Let's see what's inside that here. Maybe all the normal screws and yeah, zip ties and all the screws. So normal, standard, right? But I like the front here, the design of it. That looks really good. Power, normal USBs. I actually don't know. That must be the fan control, right? Reset. Yeah, I think he's going to be happy with this here. So let's open the water cooler and see how that is. So here we have the Maelstorm Maelstorm 120T water cooling unit. So his old cooler, his old AMD cooler, stock cooler. Damn, it's loud, right? So we said you need to buy a water cooling unit so we can get a little more quiet when we all sitting here gaming, right? Again, 120 fan, again with the red light, so he's going to be happy with that. Standard. See here. Standard radiator, not that thick. Actually don't weigh really anything. The pump, where there should be a light on the front here that's fading up and down. So let's see how that looks when it's finished. I actually, when I left it here, my extremely expensive Alienware Area 51 system that should, high performance system, right? The water cooling unit in that is exactly like this here. So for a build like this here, that here is perfect. But for a system that is that more expensive, they needed to pump up the radiator types and all that in it, right? Yeah, this was the water cooling unit, and we have normal brackets for AMD and Intel and all the screws, so we can put it together. And of course a manual. What do a man use that for, right? So yeah, let's see when we build it here if we are going to burn off his PC. I don't hope so, because then he's going to be really mad. yeah, that was a build of my son's computer. This case from Corsair, it's nice for what it cost. It's very light, and if you're a kid, 12 years old, and need to lift around on your own computer, then this case here is a perfect size to it. The front is plastic, the top is plastic, the sides is aluminium, I think. It is painted black inside, and there's in front of it space for two 120 fans. At the top, two 120 fans, one in the back, 120 fan. When I was building this here, there was a couple of problems I came into. One of them is, go to take the side panel off here, then see if I can show you it. When you have the computer here, normally you have the water cooling in the back of the system, right? But how the back here is made in the case, there's only room for a 120 fan, nothing else. There's not even room for the radiator. Not even if the radiator is hanging here at this side here. We're gonna clip. Room for the radiator in the back here if you want the fan to push through it, so it's cooling the system down. Only if you have the fan here and the radiator on top of that, so the fan is taking out the heat, but then you don't have anything for pushing on the radiator. And you want that because then you can cool down your radiator faster, so you get a better cooling on it. I think that was it. Yeah. Easy to put together, and I think he's going to be pleased when he come here and see it for himself. So I hoped this year could be used. It was my first PC build. It was harder than I thought because you need to film everything, right? So next time when I'm going to do a PC build, it's going to take a little longer time for me to do it, so it's going to be better, right? But now I have tried that also, so hope you bear out with me and you could use it. So oh yeah, again, the price here for the case, his new hard drive, and a new mouse, and the water cooling was 700 Danish. So that's around 180 pounds, right? Yeah. To the next time. Bye.